Hello, good morning, good morning. I'm going to give this a few more seconds, wait for a few more of you to log in, and while that's happening, I'm going to go ahead and pull up Facebook on my phone so I can see your comments coming in. While we're waiting for a few more of our friends to join, why don't you go ahead, let me know where you're watching from. I love knowing where you are tuning in from, and also let me know what you're seeing outside your window. Do you have that cloud cover? Do you have some of the fog? Not all of us see the fog this morning, but a few of us, if you're east of I-35, definitely are seeing some of that fog. I love seeing the likes and the heart buttons come across my screen as we are broadcasting, so if you could show the love, I would appreciate that. Best way to start my morning, that's for sure. And alrighty, everyone. Oh, I love seeing those hearts. Thank you so much. Okay, I am looking down because I'm looking at those comments coming in. We've got Liberty Hill, we've got Leslie, Marissa watching for Bertram. She said it's cloudy outside. Jenny Lee out of San Marcos, Stephanie, Rebecca. Yes, cloudy and foggy, says Christy. Light fog in Smithville. Anna joining us from Round Rock, Anna Maria. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Eric. Tammy, Mandy, hello out of Oak Hill. So good to see you joining us today. All right, a few more of you have logged on. We are talking a lot of things. We got to talk about ACL, of course, but we're also talking about the heat today. We're talking about some fog. We're also talking about rain chances for this weekend and a really nice middle part of next week, which I'm so looking forward to. We had some rain totals from Tuesday night, anywhere between a trace to upwards of 5 inches of rain just to the west of I-35. So very interesting and impressive rainfall. Unfortunately, it did come with some closings, some low water closings Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, but a lot of that looks like it has cleared up. Judy said, hi, sunshine. It's foggy in Lockhart. Good morning, y'all. Stephanie said, not too bad, light fog. Gerald in the house. Hello. All right, we've got a lot of friends joining us. A few quick notes. If you can see the red live button on the top left hand of your screen, that means this is live in real time. I can see your comments. If you can no longer see it, please don't be upset. That means this is now a recording and I can no longer see your comments coming in. But this information will be good for the rest of the day. Today is September the 30th. Crazy to believe. October just around the corner, and the time now is 7:33. So we're going to start with this, a look at our Kalahari Resorts and Conventions camera showing a cloudy start to the day. A few of us also seeing some of that fog this morning. Not great for the roads. Actually, roads are looking a little bit busy this morning as a result. So we can see some of this rain already piling in across the southeast Texas coastline. Not exactly seeing that here closer to home. Mary said good morning from Liberty Hill. Love this weather. Yeah, around that fall time, we like seeing some of this cloud cover. It gets us in that cozy feel. Not so much when it causes the warm weather, right? And I'll get to that. But first, I wanted to show you some rain and where it is. It's mostly along East Texas, Southeast Texas coastline. We are not dealing with too much of it, but actually, now that I've said that, looks like a little something has started to pop up. 74 degrees now in Austin, 73 in Georgetown and in San Marcos. A lot of us in the mid to low 70s. It is warmer today than yesterday. This has to do with the cloud cover that we have overhead. It kind of acts as a blanket overnight, and it keeps that heat at the surface, and that's the reason why it's warmer today than yesterday. We're also noticing a bit more of that humidity. Humidity also makes it difficult for our temperatures to cool overnight, but it also makes it difficult for us to warm up in the afternoons. Really interesting how that works. Jan wants to know what's coming for this weekend. Jan, I've got you covered. We've got it. We're talking about it here next. But like I mentioned, starting to look a little bit interesting out there in terms of some rain. Might be seeing a little something start to pop up there in Caldwell and Bastrop counties. And while the cloud cover is here with us, we may be seeing some mist. We may be seeing a little shower popping up here and there, but this rain chance does not last all day. I'm thinking it clears for late morning, early afternoon, kind of like it did yesterday where we saw that sunshine, and it warms up to 90 degrees as a result. But for now, we are dealing with this dense fog. We have visibility down to 1 mile in Pflugerville, half a mile in San Marcos, and down to almost nothing in Fayette County, LaGrange, seeing some limited visibility there. Giddings and Cameron, our friends there, also dealing with dense fog across portions of the Brazos Valley. Stephanie said it's not raining here yet in League City. Oh, we might have better chances this weekend though, Stephanie. So temperatures today are going to climb to near 90 degrees, and that's thanks to some of this cloud cover and this fog starting to clear out. This will likely happen middle of the afternoon, and then rain chances start to go back up. So I'm thinking rain, well, it's not going to hang out with us here through much of the early afternoon, but rain chances go up late today into tonight. Because we see that lack of cloud cover later, our temperature will climb to about 90 in Llano, San Marcos, Lockhart, Bastrop, Travis County, Georgetown, Williamson County included in that, about 88 in Burnett, 89 in Mason, about 87 in Fredericksburg. Overall, it's going to be a warm, humid afternoon with a light wind. Well, look at this. Rain chance goes up on Thursday. Thursday night, more so this evening into the overnight, and then it goes up even more for Friday and for Saturday. Look, there's some of your comments here. Shelby said that it's extremely foggy in Rockdale. Good morning, Veronica out of Kyle, saying that it is foggy and cloudy. Absolutely. Liberty Hill, Steve watching. Good morning. Good morning. And for those of you that missed it, I said that it just makes my day whenever you hit that like and that heart button, because it comes across my screen from like left to right and it fills up the screen. It's so fun to see while I'm talking about the weather. It's a couple of my favorite things, talking to you about the weather and seeing those hearts come across the screen. I love it. And also let me know where you're watching from if you're just now tuning in. So like I mentioned, we do have that potential for some rain late today into this weekend. I know ACL, it just happens to coincide with rain coming back. So get this, the whole month of September, we went almost rainless. We recorded 1/10 of an inch of rain, and I believe that was on September 6th. But most of the month of September, dry. And then we come to one of our biggest events of the year, right, ACL, and rain then decides to come back. And as of Tuesday night, Wednesday morning, Camp Mabry now reporting about 1.79 inches of rain. So we picked up almost 1.7 inches of rain just in one night. And I am expecting to pick up more, to add more to that total here in the next few days. Michelle said it's very foggy outside of Luling. Morning from Lakeway, Jen. So good to hear from you out of Lakeway this morning. So this is why it's happening. We had our first upper level low come through Tuesday night into Wednesday. That's what brought us that intense rainfall. It's what kept me up all night. And we have a second system coming through, and that second system is pretty much the same thing. We're going to see this influx of moisture still coming in from the Gulf, and we can feel it, right? As soon as you step out, you can feel that moisture, you can feel that mugginess, but you can also see it in the form of that fog. That is indicating a lot of moisture in our air. So once this upper level gets close to us, we're going to see it ramp up our rain potential, and that's why rain chances go up tonight and tomorrow, as well as on Saturday. Now on Saturday, what then happens is that this low will help drag a cold front through the state of Texas. I think it clears our area sometime late Sunday into Monday. That's why rain potential stays with us Saturday and Sunday. So we've got a couple things working here, allowing us to see this rainfall Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Once this front clears, however, we're going to benefit from some drier air. It'll feel a little bit more comfortable for us for early parts of next week, and our humidity is going to drop. So we go from a tropical-like air mass with high humidity, or what we're feeling now, on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come Monday, Tuesday, that humidity drops into the comfortable category. I'm expecting dew points to be back into the 50s. So we go from tropical to comfortable. Good morning, Wayne from Tyler, Texas. Good to see you joining us. Okay, let's take you through your day. We're going to see that cloud cover throughout a big portion of the area, right? But it clears as we go into the early afternoon. And notice how you saw a little bit of green popping up on your screen there. That is indicating the potential for an isolated shower or two while we have this much moisture in place. High temperature makes it to near 90 degrees today. Rain chances, they'll be hit and miss really most of the day. Most of us stay dry. But as we approach the late night, closer towards midnight, you see that cluster of thunderstorms that comes through the hill country. That's going to produce some heavy rainfall. That's going to approach the I-35 corridor and kind of break up by around 2 or 3 in the morning. And then we'll just notice the scattered thunderstorms. The threat for severe weather today is going to be highest for the Edwards Plateau, closer towards Del Rio. Strong winds, hail, and heavy rain all going to be a possibility. I didn't touch too much on that just now, and that's because it is outside the KVUE viewing area. Edwards Plateau, that's west of Mason and Gillespie County, which is still included in our viewing area. Just want to give you a heads up, though, if you're heading out that way, or maybe you have friends and family, make sure to give them that heads up that they'll likely see some pretty strong storms overnight tonight into tomorrow morning. So notice this, the scattered rain, that stays with us through the day Friday and through the day Saturday as well. But because of the rain and cloud cover, our temperatures only climb into the mid 80s. I am still expecting to pick up an additional 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. Some of us closer towards Mason, Gillespie County and the Edwards Plateau, closer towards Del Rio, could pick up 2+ inches of rain in the next several days. And this is between now and say Sunday morning. I'm expecting closer to the 1-inch range if you are east of I-35 between Milam, Lee, Fayette County. And if you're in the Brazos Valley closer to Houston, closer to that 1-inch range is looking more likely. Veronica, good morning out of Leander. Cloudy but nice. I'm glad you are enjoying the cloudy weather. And look at that, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, we're talking no rain chances with a light north wind helping bring in that dry air. One other good news about this rain is that it does help lower our pollen count. Tree, grass, and mold all now considered at a medium. Ragweed is just barely in that high category, only at 67 grains per cubic meter, but it is the lowest count I've seen in the past couple of weeks. That 7-day forecast showing a temperature of 90 today, and after today, we're staying in the 80s. 83 for Friday, 84 Saturday, 86 on Sunday. That front clears the area, and it helps keep our temperatures in the mid 80s with dry air. That air feeling a little bit more comfortable for us. It'll be less humid for middle parts of next week. Let me see if I missed any of your comments here. I'm going to leave that 7-day up, and I'm going to look down to look at some comments. Amber said that Bastrop is foggy. Yes, I believe it. That's what our charts show as well. Vera, good morning out of Del Valley. Judy, I think the bunch of emojis showing that she loves the rain. Shelby from Rockdale. Hello, hello. Okay, I think I did get through all of those questions. Let's see here. Alejandra says she has family in Del Rio. Alejandra, you want to make sure to give them that heads up. They might see some strong storms overnight. It's just a little bit more available instability out there, so make sure to give them that heads up. All right, y'all. As always, you can catch us on any social media platform, on KVUE and KVUE.com for the latest. If you prefer a shorter video, you can head over to my Facebook page. I have every single morning, I post a video that is underneath 1 minute. It just gets you that information that you need to know for that day. I also do post it on my Instagram, and you can also check out my Twitter. I post updates throughout the morning, really just that information you need to know for that day. And if you would rather read, we also have a couple of blogs on the weather up on KVUE.com. Be sure to check those out. And as always, if you have any questions, you can head over to my Facebook page and ask away. It is great to talk to you. I'll see you later.